Today is the 64th anniversary of Fidel Castro's rise to power in Cuba. After leading a successful guerrilla campaign, he was sworn in as Prime Minister of Cuba on February 16, 1959. Under his administration, Cuba became a one-party communist state, making them the first communist country in the Western Hemisphere. Because of their alliance with the Soviet Union and Castro's ever-increasing anti-American rhetoric, the U.S. severed economic ties with Cuba in 1960, and by 1961, diplomatic relations between Cuba and the U.S. were over. As Castro became more extreme and radical in his policies, tens of thousands of Cubans began to flee for the U.S. First, they traveled by air until that was banned, and then in makeshift boats, with many landing in Miami and being given refugee status by the United States. Fidel Castro remained in power until July of 2006, when health concerns caused him to give up provisional power, and in February of 2008, he formally relinquished his presidency. The United States did not reestablish diplomatic relations with Cuba until 2015, and in 2016, travel to Cuba finally became available to U.S. citizens with some restrictions. Fidel Castro passed away on November 25, 2016, at the age of 90, and while relations between Cuba and the U.S. have improved, Cuba remains a communist nation. Be sure to follow if you'd like to see tomorrow's Today in History.